Hey Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome to your 2020 August horoscope for today. For August, sorry, not just today. So, as a psychic medium, I do get, just let me fix this a bit. There we go. I do get words or messages before I'm actually going to start doing it. Have got a few awesome new things happening as well that I'll put down in the description box later. So I'm just going to give you a little brief rundown. So from September, I'm going to have a monthly extended version of your horoscopes, and it's going to be $1 a month, so $12 for the year upfront, and that's payable by PayPal. And also, I have $15 mini readings as well, like a one-off mini reading. I will be doing them on lives on my Facebook page as well. I can do them on one-off mini reading, just like a basic question. I also have a $25 15-odd minute give or take reading for the year. You can pay for it up front for the year for my subscribers. So that is for $250, gets you 12 months, not 10 months, of every month a personalized reading for yourself. Okay, 15 odd minute reading. Okay, so I'm so excited to bring you my new products. I have been working on ways in which to bring them across to you. So have a look in the description box later. Follow my page. I will be having lives on Friday the 14th of August. So that will be at 7:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So I hope you can join me. So right now, Sagittarius, I have a lot of hot stuff going on. So for you, I hear hot stuff. I feel hot stuff. I'm warm, even though it's been really cold today. I'm warm. And I just want to know, I want you to know that it's such a beautiful blessing that you have. When you are on fire, as fire signs go. To me, Sagittarians are the fieriest of the lot. In saying that, they're also perfectionists, and they love to wear their heart on their sleeve. They can also be a little bit I want to say on the fiery side, but not a bit emotional as well as a bit fiery. So it's kind of a bit of up and down. So I feel that sometimes you're a bit out of control with that, and at the moment. And once you get that out of control and it spins and spirals out of your control, it tends to bring you into a non-alignment of what you want to get out of your life and what you want to get out of your relationships. And it puts you in a state of asking 10,000 people, I know slight exaggeration, what to do. Why don't you just trust your gut? Because you've got hot stuff up here. You've got hot stuff in here. You are hot to trot. You have all this information coming for you. You don't need to ask anybody else anything anymore. Trust in your own guidance. Trust in your own knowledge. You have the guidance and knowledge. You've just forgotten how to access it for some reason. It's like through this time of great change, you've put it to the back burner. It's like, well, you'll just see how it plays out. But you know what? The new year is here. It started in July. So, but I feel like you've taken a little bit of a step back over the course of like the end of July. And I feel a bit sad for you in that way at the moment. Like it's not going to stay that way. But I want you to know that you have the hot stuff behind you. And this spiraling out of control, I feel like is a busy freeway. Like, I mean, I haven't been to America myself, but you see the footage of freeways in America with, 8 lanes going one way and they're everywhere. I think the most we have here in Australia is in Queensland, and there's 4 lanes and it's, people going everywhere. It's like it's out of control when you're not used to it. But once you start to get used to it and you're traveling those roads every day, when it feels like it's out of control, when there's 10 different things going on, you're aware of them and you know how to manage them. You know how to direct yourself. You find your way to direct yourself out of the trouble and out of the doldrums and back into the lane you're meant to be in. You know, you've got a lane. It's your lane that you want to travel in, and that's beautiful. You know, you've got it there. It's there for you for the taking. All right. I also want to say the number 5 is relevant for you in this reading for some reason. I've got my numerology book here. This is more about number 5, as in, so I'm not sure if that will. Let's just go to whatever the page is, number 5 in my numerology book. Because number 5, sorry about my throat, has just come up for you. 5 is a very, it's ruled by Virgo. It's one of Virgo's lucky numbers and Gemini's. So I feel like it could be partly towards using your mental clarity as opposed to your feeling. Get out of your feelings and get out of your emotions and go up into your head a little bit and try and use get some mental clarity about situations that you're in. Number 5 is the opposite again of the number 4. The key words here are freedom and experience. The number 5 is to do with change. And so 5s thrive on change. In fact, their belief is that change is progress. So again, like I said, like that lane, you can maneuver and direct yourself into the lane you need to be in. So that's partly, that tells me that about that freedom, you know, that freedom of choice. They want to experience everything through 5 senses. Well, that makes sense. If you think about the child who, when you say, don't touch that, it's hot. There we go, hot stuff. I can't believe it. I love it when this stuff happens. It's so awesome. It's hot, goes ahead and puts their hand on it. This is the 5. They need to experience something before they can understand it. They love variety and adventure and the freedom to be themselves. They adapt well and enjoy different experiences. Routine would be soul destroying to a 5, so an office career or business where they need to be in one place all day would be really claustrophobic. But working as a sales rep or in something to do with communication would be just perfect. 5, once the challenge of something is past, 5s are ready to move on to the next challenge, so they often change jobs. They need continual variety to stimulate their mind and senses. So, like I was saying, this feeling out of control, you're in your hot stuff, you've just felt a bit hemmed in, like a bit caged at the moment, like a bit of a caged animal. But you're not a caged animal. You can change lanes whenever you want and find your lane. You know, I have so many lanes in my life that I've changed, and every one of them, and like I said, I'm a 5 in like my star sign with Virgo and Gemini. So I love freedom. I love adventure. I cannot be hemmed into one thing, doing one thing in my life. I need to have a lot of different friends. I do have lots of different friend circles. I have I have had a lot of jobs, and not because I've left them, because I get bored and I want to learn more. And I need to feel that I'm not being smothered. And that's what I feel is what you've been experiencing of late, is feeling smothered because you're isolated. But you know what? You can do and go out and be and do. And, you know, I'm just hearing all that. You can be and you can do and you can do whatever you want. It's there for you, okay, guys? I'm just going to pull a couple of cards before we finish up. My, excuse me. Listen to that. That's something in your throat. You need to start voicing to people and to yourself. Voice to yourself. Say it out loud what it is that you want for yourself, okay? Say it out loud. And then that will help that. For those of you that get that husky throat, I'm telling you, voice it to yourself what you want and those of you love. My details for contacting, bookings, everything is in that description box down below, and you can contact me via my Facebook page, Danielle Lee Spiritual Visionary, there too. What have we got here? We have the opportunity to forgive, wedding, and steady progress. So wedding doesn't necessarily have to mean a wedding. It can also mean, sorry, I could hear my animals having a bit of a meltdown together. So it's also the commitment to yourself that you can make. Okay, you have this opportunity to forgive the people around you that have had, there's been someone around you that's made you feel less than you deserve. It's now time to stand on your own 2 feet and let them know. There's that voice again. It'll be steady progress on your way back up. But remember, you are hot stuff, okay? You are hot stuff. And the world is your oyster. It really is. If there's not a wedding around you that is yours, then it's a commitment to yourself to do this for yourself, to be the number 5, to be the adventure, to be the life of the party, to be hot stuff again, okay? Because you are hot stuff. You really are. You just, oh my goodness, hot to trot, okay? I'm going to pull one more card from a different deck. Appreciation. I feel that you are grateful for all that you have in your life, and I want you to know that there are so many people grateful for you to be in theirs as well. But I want you to, like I said, embody the number 5. Take it on board, run with it, please, because you need that number 5 and that adventure, that freedom, that get in your own lane. Like I said, maneuver yourself into the lane you want to be in, and you can direct yourself wherever you want to go. You have the power to do that, okay? The traffic isn't out of control when you're on the road. You are well within your rights to be in whatever lane you want to be, okay? Get in your lane, girls and boys. Get in your lane. I will see you next month. I look forward to sharing all of my new products with you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.